Okay, welcome to our channel. This is Harmony Point Acupuncture's YouTube channel. We usually post 2 videos a week on Sundays, usually yoga, QiGong, and pranayama breath work. This class is yoga QiGong today. And so welcome, and we're gonna be focusing on weight lifts, weight shifts, right to left, and cloud hands. Okay, so let's begin by bringing our energy inwards and bringing our awareness to the breath at the tip of the nostrils. And just notice the cool air coming in and the warm air flowing out. Just be with that breath for a few moments. Cool air is coming in through the nostrils. Warm air is flowing out. Notice when you begin to observe the breath that it starts to slow down. We're going to set our intention right now for this class on really giving ourselves permission to remain focused on the breath, just like we're doing now. Remain focused on the breath. And other aspects of movement that we usually take for granted. So this is our time to bring attention to movements that we're usually doing unconsciously. We're going to bring our conscious awareness to those things. Breath and subtle aspects of movement. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any prayers, mantras, or personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you with the practice here, you can do that now. Or you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention for this class and really remind yourself that it doesn't matter if your mind wanders away for a few minutes. That's perfectly normal. Just bring yourself right back to what we're doing here. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. We're going to interlock the fingers. We're going to inhale, stretching out, exhaling back in. Breathe. 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 Okay, and now we're going to come up at an angle and continue the practice. From an angle, so this way. And now straight overhead. And relax. Notice the effects of the practice on the forearms and the wrists. And now we're going to go for the chest opening breathing. So we're going to bring the palms together in front of the chest. Feel that energy between the palms. Take a breath in and open up the chest. Exhale back together. Feeling that energy between the palms. Breathe in. Breathe. In. Breathe. Breathe. In. Breathe. In. Now separate the feet, bend the knees, come up. A nice generous position here. And again, we really want our palms to be stretched open, tongue at the roof of the mouth, elbows relaxed. We're going to continue the chest opening breath. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. And relax. We'll go back to our our default posture, what I call our default posture, where our face is relaxed, our tongue is at the roof of the mouth, and our palms are nice and open. And we have space between the arm and the side of the body. Now we're going to move into our ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up on our toes. Exhale back down. Very gentle quality here, like we're moving through the water. You want to imagine that we're just moving through the water. Okay, that's good. And stop the practice, and then we'll stand in our default posture. Effects of the practice. The sensations that follow the practice in the shoulder area and the calves, and also the ankles, stretching the ankles. Okay, and now we're going to go for our loosening postures, some loosening practices. So we're going to bend the knees and just go from side to side. Have the idea here that we're just letting go of anything we don't want to hold on. Letting go. Snap the shoulders. Back and forth. The direction. Wrist in one direction. Fingers. In, out. Okay. Now we're going to move on into our weight shifting. And eventually we'll be doing some side to side, some things with the hands. But we're going to begin by just shifting our weight. So what we want to do is have our feet, I'll just put my feet on the screen for a moment. We want this to be shoulder width. And we're going to be bending the knees slightly and just moving from left to right, left, the right. And notice when my weight's in the right foot, I can pick up the left foot if I want to. When my weight's in the left foot, I can pick up the right foot if I want to. But that right foot is completely in touch with the floor, but empty, so that I can just pick it up. My right foot's completely in touch with my left foot is completely in touch with the floor, but totally empty, so I can just pick it up just like that. Pick that up. So that's how it feels. Right foot is full, left foot is empty. Left foot is full, right foot is empty. But empty does not mean up. Actually, it means it's totally in touch with the floor, but it could come up. It could come up. So we're just going to practice this from side to side. Like right now, my left foot could come up. My right foot could come up. My left foot could come up. But all I'm doing right now is shifting. So I'll put the rest of me on the screen. Everybody stay like this. Just keep shifting. You can put your hands on your abdomen, or you can have your hands beside the body in the default posture. Going from side to side. So weight shifts right, left foot's empty. Weight shifts left, right foot's empty. These are bent, tongue is at the roof of the mouth. Okay, now I'm going to put the rest of me on the screen, and I'm going to demonstrate how we're going to walk now to the right. So I'm going to start by placing myself over here so I have some room to go. On the next weight shift to the left, I'm going to step out and step in. Weight shift left, step out, and step in. Weight shift left, step out, and step in. Weight shift left, step out, and step in. Now walk back the other way. Weight shift right, step out, and step in. Weight shifts to the right, step out, and step in. Then to the right, step out with the left, step back in with the right. Step the left, step back into the right. And we can go the other way. And just without pausing, we'll just shift. Just give this a try. It doesn't matter if you're not doing it perfectly. Just experiment with this very conscious stepping. See how you put your foot down empty and then the weight shifts. I put my foot down empty and then the weight shifts. I put my foot down empty, the weight shifts. I put my foot, this foot's down empty, but now that weight shifts and this one and the left one's empty. So just experiment with this. It doesn't have to be perfect. Try not to think about it too much. Just experiment with this conscious lateral stepping. Really, really feeling where your feet are. Step back to the center and then okay, we can stop that practice and just I'll put the rest of me on. We'll go back to our shoulder width and just go from side to side. Now the next time you go to the right, wave to the right. The next time you go to the left, wave to the left. And if you feel ambitious, you can try your weight shift as you're walking. And try moving with it. Or you can just stay where you are. Stop the practice and just stand for a moment. Again, our default posture should leave some air for the arms, knees slightly bent. Palms are stretched open, tongue is at the roof of the mouth, elbows are relaxed, face is relaxed. And now we'll just resume our right and left shifting. then on the next one, as we shift to the right, we'll make a fist with the left hand. And as we shift to the left, we'll make a fist with the right hand. So the weight is here, the fist is here, it's a cross. My weight is here, the fist is here. Wherever my weight is, my hand is open. So it's opposite. I'll put the screen a little bit so you can see. I've got the bottom hand open here. Got open hand, opposite. Fist, weight. Fist, weight. And it's a gentle fist, it's not a tight fist. Okay, so now we'll stop that practice and again stand in our default posture. Now we're going to come on down to the floor. And we're just going to circle. You sit cross-legged and circle. Really feel all the sides of the pelvis. There. And reverse directions. Now, let's hear a few of the inhale and exhale. The seated camel. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, faces straight forward. imagine there's a straight rod through the center of the body. You just want to rotate around that rod as if it were a boat mast and you're a boat on calm waters. One direction and the other direction. And now we're going to begin to do some joint loosening for the lower part of the body. I'm going to bring the left leg out, loosen up the right. Bring the outside of the right foot either on top of the left thigh, the bottom of the right foot against the inner part of the left thigh, or straight out. And if you're going straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And the whole time you're performing this practice, you want to be visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to come under the left thigh, put a drawing implement between our toes and draw a circle in one direction and the other direction. Draw a circle from the ankle in one direction and the other direction. Bring this leg out, loosen up the left hip, and take the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh, the bottom part of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh is straight out. You're going straight out. You're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're visualizing this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very good. We're going to come under this left thigh, put a drawing implement between the toes, draw a circle in one direction and the other direction. Draw a circle from the ankle in one direction and the other direction. And shake it out. Sit back and really notice all the sensations in the lower part of the body. Okay. Now we're going to go on for some neck and shoulder things. So we're going to begin with shoulder shrugs. So the movement's going to be from here. And you're just going to be going inhale, exhale, like that. Everything in here is relaxed. The face is relaxed. You can open your palms and just place them either on up, palms down. So all that's relaxed. The movement's right from here. And we're going to do it a little bit vigorously. So we're going to inhale, exhale, drop, like that. Let's begin together. Okay, now inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Relax. Take a moment to just notice all the sensations in the neck and shoulder area. Going to go on for some slow neck stretches. We're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. You're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Back. Exhale forward. Back to the center. Exhale left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Feel the stretch all down the right side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Feel the stretch down the left side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. And now go for a full circle. Exhaling to the floor. Inhaling from the ceiling. In reverse directions. And come back to the center and just sit for a moment. Okay, now we're going to come on down to the floor. Bring the palms out perpendicular to the body, palms down. Knees are bent. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to bring the knees to the left and the face to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Go back to the center. Exhale and twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale and twist. And continue this practice at your own pace. Exhaling with a twist, inhaling to the center. If you feel a shoulder come up off the floor, don't twist as far. Okay, and now stop the practice. Turn the palms up and bring the feet down. Bring the palms up overhead. Feel that energy between the palms. They should be nice and stretched. Just the palms should be stretched open. And as you inhale, bring them down. Exhale back together. Just like we did at the beginning of the class, except we're lying down. We're inhaling and we're exhaling. Inhaling. Bring the palms down alongside the body, releasing the floor. Okay, and now we're going to go into the deep relaxation. So you can stay here for this. I'm going to set up to guide us. If you choose to do the deep relaxation sitting up, I strongly suggest that you support your back against the wall or the chair.
Very fun.
And that you keep your spine straight. If you're lying down, and you might want to put a pillow under your knees to be a little more comfortable while we're doing this deep relaxation. So I'll give everyone a few moments to kind of get in their places. And now we're going to move into the deep relaxation. So we're going to begin just by noticing that we're breathing. Noticing that, bring your awareness into the abdomen and just notice the rise and fall of the abdomen with your breath. The abdomen rises on the inhalation, falls on the exhalation. Like the breath is moving through you. You don't have to do anything about it, but you're a part of it. You can just be with that breath. It's just moving through you. Taking your abdomen up and bringing it gently down. And next, bring your awareness to the whole surface of your back and just notice how the whole surface of your back feels against the floor or the chair or the wall, the contact of your back against one of those surfaces. Feel the flatness of your back. Just scan that whole back, your whole back, and just notice how that feels. And now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. And we're going to begin by moving down to the lower part of the body. We're going to begin by relaxing the toes, relaxing the soles of the feet, relaxing the top of the feet, relaxing the ankles, relaxing the calves, relax the shins, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax the buttocks, relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. Now, with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. And again, breath in. And now we're going to bring our awareness to the middle section of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the collarbones, relax the shoulders, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Now we're going to bring our awareness up into the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all three parts together, all three sounds together, the ah, the o, and the and we're going to tone them as one sound, om. And as we tone ah, our awareness is going to be in the lower part of the body. As the ah moves into o, our awareness is going to shift into the middle part of the body. And as the o moves into we're going to shift again into the throat and head area. We're going to tone om. And we're going to begin by toning 3 times. Let's take a breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Now we're going to keep toning om, and I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one om and the beginning of the next om, and that space is going to get a little bit longer each time we tone. And what we want to do is we want to imagine ourselves merging with that space, actually really spreading out into that space, becoming a part of that quiet, that deep peace. And it's possible during that time when you're merging with the space that your breath, you may notice that your breath pauses, and that's okay. You can just let that happen as long as it's comfortable. But please don't try to force anything with your breath during this time. Just let your breath do whatever it does. And focus your awareness on merging with that, this vast empty space, this peaceful empty space. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. breath in. Ah. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Ah. And now take a breath in for one final Om, but this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready, breath in. Ah. And gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And you can slowly come into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed, or if you're already seated, just sit forward, keeping your eyes closed. And you can rub your palms together. Cup them gently over your eyes. Feel that warmth over your eyes. And slowly pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes into your palms. Thank you so much for joining me today.